Teenage pregnancy is a challenge for any young girl that may find herself in that situation. If you are under 21, it is considered a teenage pregnancy. There are preventative measures that can be taken. I recommend abstinence. There are also numerous forms of birth control. I recommend condoms. There's also the birth control pill and various other options. But if you are pregnant and contemplating abortion, it does have many long-term effects, emotional and some physical. I would recommend keeping the child. I have a testimony. I had my first child when I was 17 years old. She was a healthy baby girl. She's 12 now. I'm almost 30. I did go on to college. I went to Eastern Illinois University. I graduated. I met my husband. We got married. I have 2 additional children. I'm a freelance writer and an activist. And I have a middle-class, happy life. So it's all not over because you become a mom when you're young. It is challenging. You will have to support yourself. You will have to find a college that has family housing. You will have to set up a child care system that works for you, that you can afford. Possibly a barter system where you and other young mothers take turns watching one another's children. But there are options and there are programs and there is help out there for you. The main thing I would suggest would be to inform the father, to come up with a plan together, but to be prepared if that plan falls through, to have a plan that encompasses just you and the people that are blood related to you or people who you know you could depend on no matter what, such as my mom and my grandma were my greatest supporters, and they still are. The other things that's important to remember is love the baby. The baby is a part of you. The baby is not a burden. The baby is a challenge. And it's going to build your character to take care of that baby. So, whereas it's a challenge, it may not be the ideal situation. It's not a burden. It's not a curse. It's a learning experience, and it's a chance to be mature before your time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Also, be responsible for all future actions because it's now you and your baby. My 3 tips are to come up with a plan A that includes the father, and a plan B that does not. I would recommend that you look into every resource possible. Google is your best friend. And thirdly, I would say set a 2-year, a 5-year, and a 10-year goal for where you and your baby are going to be in the future. And then my 4th tip, which I'm just going to add in now, is believe in yourself and believe in God. All things happen for a reason. My name is Kamesha. Be safe.